Hello, good morning dear students. Welcome to Sri Gauri Math Academic channel. I am H.G. Manjunatha. Dear students, in the last class I explained definitions on irrational numbers. Yes or no students? Once again you recall that one. What are irrational numbers or what is irrational number? A number cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. A number cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q is called irrational number. Yes, students, I explained all the things in the last class. Remember and recall that one. So see 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 so on, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 so on. 0 towards right side all positive numbers will come, 0 towards left side all negative numbers will come. So what I said, a number cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. That means, see here, between these two infinitely many numbers are there. I explained, see in the last video. So you can see that one, so you can understand. Clear students? Just once again you can recall this one now. So infinitely many numbers are here. See, between these two, 1 and 2, infinitely many numbers are there. That means root 2, root 3, root 5, root 6, root 7, root 8, infinitely many. So as well as negative also. So completely, so number cannot be expressed. So that is P by Q. Of course, your question is there, sir, this is in the form of P by Q. I agree. So root 3 you can express. See in the denominator nothing is there. Understood 1. I agree. But here root sign is there. So we can't say that is P by Q form. Cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. So that is irrational numbers. Set of irrational numbers denoted by IR. Set of irrational numbers is denoted by IR. Irrational. Clear students? So properties, you know well, same property, closure property, commutative property, associative property, identity property, inverse property, distributive property. So all properties are, you have already familiar, all properties we learnt in rational numbers. Here also in irrational numbers also same properties. So it comes. So before going to that, first you can understand this one, how, that is very important. See, you know that counting numbers are called natural numbers. Yes or no students? Counting numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, so on. So after that, whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. Yes or no students? The next, after that is I, integers 0 plus or minus 1 comma, that is plus or minus 2 plus or minus 3 so on. So then next after that, see, this is a rational number, that is Q. That means here one relation is there. So n, see the symbol contain. So all n natural numbers in whole numbers. Yes or no students? Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, many. That is many numbers are there. These numbers are in whole numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3. Clear? Then natural numbers and whole numbers are in integers. 0 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 so on. Then these natural, whole number, integers All these are in Q because Q is denoted by I. That is a definition I said. That is a P by Q, where P comma Q belongs to I. C belongs to I, but Q is not equal to 0. I explained everything in the last class. Just to go through that last video, so you can understand that one. See, P comma Q belongs to I. Q is not equal to 0. That means here this rational number, that is that is integers. So here it comes. That means N contains W, contain I, contain Q. Yes, students. So I am representing in rings. This is natural number, whole number, integers, Q. Clear, students? Now this is irrational number separate because definition, what I said, a number cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. Clear, students? So it is very, very important basics for 9th and 10th. Up to 8th, here it comes, I know. But after that, so in 9th and 10th standard, irrational numbers, and another one that is important, that is the real number. So that is, see, real numbers means a set which contains both rational and irrational numbers are called real numbers. Set of real numbers is denoted by R. Clear, students? This is one important note. Remember, don't forget this one. Very, very important note. Clear, students? All natural numbers are in whole numbers. All whole numbers are natural numbers. Both are in integers. And Q, completely all numbers here. But this is separate, irrational number. In irrational numbers, you know that is root 2, root 3, root 5, and so on. Many numbers are there. Okay, students. Now I have completed this chart, and one more is there, that is complex number that comes in higher classes. That is in PUC. So their complex number will come. That is complex number. A number can be expressed in the form of X plus IY form. That is complex number. So that is not useful now here to you, only up to this level. So you can learn, you can practice. So higher classes, so it comes there. So now come to the properties of irrational numbers. Then I will go to real numbers. First you learn irrational. So then after we will go to real numbers. Okay, students? Now, so irrational number same. That is a closure law or closure property. Closure law, closure property, same. For all A comma B belongs to C, IR, irrational number, IR, irrational number. Here A plus B belongs to IR. Yes, difference is also, here it comes. Now multiplication, yes, belongs to IR, and yes, A divided by B, yes. For example, you can take that is A is equal to root 2, B is equal to root 3. See, the sum of any two irrational numbers is again irrational only. See here, root 2 plus root 2, root 3, root 2 plus root 3. Here, root 2, root 3. For all root 2 comma root 3 belongs to IR. See, A plus B, that is root 2 plus root 3 belongs to IR. Some students, they will write root 2 plus root 3 equal to root 5. They will write So this is wrong. This is completely wrong. So you can't possible to add. If you want to make it simplify completely, you can simplify. How? That is very important. So this is up to this level, it's okay. If you want to show more, so you can show it. Root 2 value is 1.41. Root 2 value is 1.41. You can apply division method. So it comes in square roots chapter, dear students. I will take in the next class. So that is perfect square numbers will come, there how to divide this root 2, root 3, there I will explain. But here, just for understanding purpose, directly I am writing the value. So root 2 is 1.41 plus root 3, that is 1.73. See, you can add. Now it comes irrational number. Clear, students? Otherwise, stop here, no problem. Got the point? This is very, very important. So don't write root 2 plus root 3 is equal to root 5. No, completely wrong. Completely wrong. Clear, students? So this is perfect answer. That belongs to IR, irrational numbers. Or you can stop here only, no problem. It's enough. If you want to simplify completely, you can simplify. Similarly, difference root 2 minus root 3. Take difference. The negative value will come, that's all. Minus 0.32. Otherwise, keep it as well. Clear, students? So, difference. Then, multiply. Multiply. You can multiply. Root sign, same root signs are there, you can multiply. Root of 2 into 3, multiply 2 into 3, you will get root 6. Root 6, that is also irrational number, that is belongs to IR, root 6. That root 6 value is, I think, 2.44 it comes, I think, yes, it comes, root 6. So, this is multiplication. Division also it happens. That is root 2 divided by root 3. Root 2 divided by root 3. You can write it as root of 2 by 3. One law is there. That is root A by root B is equal to, you can write it as root of A by B. You can apply this law property. I will explain later that one. For understanding purpose, you can practice now. So, root 2 by root 3, you can write it as 2 by root 3. Yes, this is also an irrational number. Got the, students? So, yeah. So, completely fundamental operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, all are satisfied. Very, very important number. Clear, students? This is closure property. So you know that same. That is the commutative property. Commutative property or commutative law. Commutative law for all A comma B belongs to IR. Yes, you can say that is root A. I mean A comma B belongs to IR. So yeah, you can take that is A is any value you can take. A is, that is root 2 plus root 3B. You know that. So that is A plus B is equal to B plus A, commutative law. Yes or no, friends? So same, yeah, A is nothing but root 2. Don't think, sir, can I apply that root A? Yes, you can take. But generally I am denoting with A comma B. Okay, A comma B, that A is nothing but here irrational numbers. Here A and B are irrational numbers. I have chosen. Got the, friends? Some question will be arising. Sir, why can't you write this is root A, root B? Of course, root A plus root B can take. But instead of that, see, A is, I am going to be denoting A is this value. Clear, students? Very important. Sometimes question will be arising like this. A plus B is equal to B plus A. Yes, you can write this is correct. Clear, students? Don't confuse it. Okay. So now root 2 plus root 3 is equal to root 3 plus root 2. Clear? Okay. A plus B is equal to B plus A. Clear, students? So that's all. If you want to simplify, just I said, root 2 is, that is 1.41 and this is 1.73. So you can add LHS is equal to RHS. Clear, students? And one more thing, remember here A minus B, is it possible B minus A? No. Of course, value will come, but one is positive, another one is negative it comes. So never it satisfies. Subtraction, be careful. Commutative property only, addition and multiplication only satisfied. Clear, students? So this is very, very important note. That is, now multiplication, yes, root A into root B is equal to root B into root A. Clear, students? I mean, here you can take instead of that value, that is don't confuse it. Clear? So root 2 into root 3 is equal to root 3 into root 2. Yes, A into B is equal to B into A. You know that commutative property already you are familiar. So root of 2 into 3, 6. 3 into 2 is 6. Again here division not satisfied. Because why? Check it. Check it, division. Check it. So what happened here? Root 2 by root 3. See here, root 3 by root 2. Are they equal? No, never. Subtraction and division are not satisfied. Be careful. Okay, students? So in the same way, that is associative property, associative law, or you can say associative property. A comma B and C belongs to IR. So what happened? So A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. Okay, students? That root 2, root 3. Another one value you can take root 5. Substitute, simplify. That is root 2 plus of, that is root 3 plus root 5 is equal to root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5. Clear, students? Okay. Just I said, substitute the value, that is 1.41, here 1.73, and here root 5 is, that is 2.23. So simplify, you will get LHS is equal to RHS. You can try, you will get the answer. Yes, it's satisfied, but here also subtraction not satisfied. Never. Yeah, of course, multiplication satisfied. Yes, multiplication is satisfied. A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. Yes, it happened. Yes, I agree. Yes, that is 5 into 3, 15, 15 to the 30. Root 30 is equal to, yes, root 30 it comes. So 2 into 3, 6, 6, 5 is 30 it comes. Yes, 100% is satisfied. Again, division not satisfied. Dear students, division never satisfied. Be careful. So now, next is, that is identity. Yes, identity. Identity, yes. 0, comma A belongs to IR. 0, comma A belongs to IR, that is 0 plus root 2. 0 plus root 2 is root 2 itself. Root 2 belongs to IR, yes. So 0 is the identity element for addition. Similarly, yes, multiplication also is satisfied. 1. 1, comma A belongs to IR, that is, yes, 1 into root 2 is equal to root 2. Okay, students, you know that property, already you have familiar. Addition is 0 plus A is equal to A plus 0 is equal to A belongs to IR. Similarly, multiplication, that is 1 into A is equal to A into 1 is equal to A belongs to IR. Okay, students. So here 1 into root is equal to root 2. Root 2 into 1, same case. Root 2 only it comes. Okay, students. That is 0 is the identity element for addition. 1 is the identity element for multiplication. Okay, students. Now inverse. Yes. Inverse law, inverse property. Yes, same. That is A plus of minus A is equal to minus A plus A is equal to 0. Okay, students, that is if you take root 2, yes, anyone, root 2, root 3, anyone. So root 3, so plus of minus root 3. That means minus root 3 is the additive inverse of root 3, or additive inverse, this is root 3 is, that is minus root 3. Then cancel 0 you will get. Okay, students. And one more thing, that is multiplicative inverse, that is A into 1 by A. So A comma 1 by A belongs to IR. So that is A into 1 by A is equal to 1 by A into A is equal, that is equal to 1 belongs to IR. So we can take, that is also very important. So A is, that is any one of root 5 you can take, root 5 into 1 by root 5. See here, multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. So here similarly 1 by root 5, multiplicative root, that is root 5. Clear? Of course, rationalizing the denominator comes. That is binomial search. I will explain later, but only property I am explaining. Okay, don't confuse it again. So here this is root 5 cancel. Clear, friends? So 1 only will get. That is A into 1 by A we are seeing. 1 will get. This is inverse law, inverse property. Same what we learned previous classes. Same here also. Only thing is irrational number. You can take that all. Rational also I shown. Then integers I shown. See that videos, all the videos you must see, you can understand. Otherwise, while you are going skipping all the things, you can't understand. Just to only one by one you see, so it is not possible to understand. See, complete video you can watch, then only you can understand. Clear, students? Very, very important this one. And last, finally, that is, you know that distributive property. Same case it happened. Distributive property, the last one is distributive property. That is distributive law, or you can say distributive property. Distributive law, distributive property, that is, see, for all, same A comma B comma C belongs to IR. So you can write that is A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. Yes. Take these values, dear students. Simplify. Put root 2 into root 3 plus root 5 is equal to here root 2 into root 3 plus root 2 into root 5. Substitute all the values. Simplify. 100% LHS is equal to RHS you will get. Clear, students? Okay. Same. Yes. It happened. A into B minus C is equal to A into B minus A into C. Substitute values. Simplify. So any doubts, please you can put it in comment box. I will reply that one. Clear, students? Very, very important note. And in the next class, same, that is irrational numbers, after that real numbers will come, especially for 10th standard. So it helps for them. This is basic for that class, 10th standard. So anyhow, 9th, 10th, 8th also can practice. Sit and practice. It's good for you. Clear, students? Very, very important note I have given today. Dear students, rational numbers I will take in the next class. And one more important, please watch my channel, subscribe it and share it more. Okay, students. So please help to others. Thank you.